Imagine being born with an invisible clock inside your body. A clock that doesn't measure time, but distance. Imagine embarking on a journey you've never taken before, following a path no one has ever taught you. No maps, no guides, no GPS, just instinct, wind, and memory inscribed in your DNA. This is not a myth or a legend of the past. This is the true story of the monarch butterfly, a creature so fragile, so light that it seems made of air, yet capable of being one of the greatest migrations on Earth. Every year, millions of monarch butterflies begin a journey that defies logic. They travel from Canada and the United States to specific forests in Mexico. Some of them fly more than 4,000 kilometers to reach their destination. What makes this incredible is that none of them have ever been there before. Even so, they arrive at the exact same places, year after year. Along the way, they face storms, predators, cold temperatures, and exhaustion. They fly during the day and rest together at night, forming living blankets. The journey takes weeks and demands everything their tiny bodies can offer. There are no leaders, only a shared instinct, the mystery of nature that continues to challenge modern science. The monarch butterfly migration is not completed by a single butterfly. It unfolds across 4 different generations throughout the year. The first 3 generations live only a few weeks. They are born, reproduce, and reach the end of their lives without ever completing the journey. Each generation carries the mission only part of the way. The 4th generation is different. It lives for several months. This is the generation that arrives in Mexico, and later the journey back north begins to restart the cycle. No single monarch butterfly sees the complete story. However, together, they create one of nature's greatest designs. In the caterpillar stage, monarch butterflies feed exclusively on milkweed. Milkweed contains toxins that would be fatal to many animals. But monarch butterflies transform this poison into a powerful defense. They store the toxins in their bodies as they grow. This makes them extremely unpleasant and dangerous to eat. Their bright orange and black colors are not just decoration, but a warning. They tell predators, "Don't eat me." Birds that ignore the warning learn quickly and painfully. After a bad experience, they never try again. A perfect example of how nature transforms vulnerability into survival. The monarch butterfly's brain is smaller than a grain of rice. Even so, it can guide the butterfly across an entire continent. Monarchs use the position of the sun as a compass. They also perceive the Earth's magnetic field to adjust their direction. Their bodies correct their flight path throughout the day. Even on cloudy days, they know where to go. It's as if the map already exists within them. Not learned, but inherited. Scientists still don't fully understand how this works. It may be proof that intelligence isn't always conscious. When monarchs arrive in Mexico, they gather in the millions. They cover entire trees, from branches to trunks. There, they enter a state of extreme energy conservation. They barely move. They hardly eat. They survive the winter using only stored energy. Many don't survive cold or violent storms. Others don't endure while helping to protect the group from the wind. It's a silent, collective sacrifice. They don't know how they're making history. They simply follow the purpose written on their wings. In recent decades, monarch butterfly populations have declined drastically. Deforestation has destroyed essential resting habitats. Pesticides have decimated milkweed in large regions. Climate change has disrupted seasons and migratory routes. Every small change impacts the entire journey. A delicate and ancient cycle begins to break. When such a resilient species begins to suffer, it's a warning sign. The monarch butterfly is a living indicator of environmental health. Protecting it means protecting much more than a single butterfly. It means protecting the very balance of life. The monarch butterfly reminds us that greatness is not just about size, that purpose can transcend generations, that even the most fragile life can achieve the impossible. It flies without knowing the end, but trusting in the journey. And perhaps that is its greatest lesson for us. Today, the future of monarch butterflies depends on human choices, on awareness, responsibility, and care for nature. If this story moved you, continue exploring the animal world with us. Subscribe to the channel and join this scientific journey, because protecting life also means protecting our own future.